Then push one.
Hello, everyone. How's everybody doing today? My name is Anthony Jackson, and I'm here with Elijah McIntyre, and I'm going to ask him a series of questions. And first off, Elijah, how's your day going today?
Really well. It's been a lot of fun. I went to St. Louis and
Okay.
I drove back within 12 hours.
Right. Okay.
So I'm a little tired, but at the same time, it was a good journey. Um, I didn't get pooped on by a monkey, so.
Right. Well, that's good to know.
But I held a monkey today, so
Right.
it was a lot of fun.
So when you went down there, did you go to like visit a couple of places? What type of places you went to go visit?
I went to IHOP
Okay.
for the Endless Pancake Special. Who is watching this? I don't know. Endless IHOP special, and
Right.
then I so we did that, and then I went to the St. Louis Zoo.
Oh, okay. That sounds fantastic. Seemed like you had a busy day today.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Second, how's school going for you?
School. Well, as you all know, maybe, I attend the Art Institute's International of Kansas City. Um, this next quarter is my last quarter, so I'm very stoked about that.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you. Um, so I must say, school's going pretty good overall,
Right.
but there are hurdles that you have to overcome with school.
Most definitely.
And it's hard whenever there's so many projects and you have to meet a lot of deadlines, and especially with like an artist type of school, you have a lot of deadlines and all the professors put them at the same time.
Right.
And it's like, what is your deal?
Right.
But overall, I think it's going very well.
Okay, that's great. And how's your job going for you?
My job. Well, there's been ups and downs with that too. I've been at my job for almost 4 years now,
Oh wow. Okay.
and I've just been doing the same thing, just cleaning a gym.
Okay.
And it gets tiresome after a while, but my thought is that I'm almost done with school, so I'm just trying to get out of there. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's just, I'm not gonna really worry about it, if that makes sense.
Okay. Okay. Next, I'm going to ask you a series of general questions, and the first general questions I'm going to ask you is, what are some of your strengths?
Cookies.
Cookies. I love cookies too.
What's your favorite?
Oh, my favorite is, I'll say, probably the. Let's see. I love cookies and cream. I love like chocolate, or it just. I like
Cookies
a
and cream
series.
cookies?
Cookies and cream. I love them.
I've never had cookies and
You have it? No, I'm just playing, but I like just a regular chocolate. Yeah.
So what are my strengths?
Right. Let's get back to this subject.
Yes. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So my strengths, are you talking about like for my schooling and my career, or?
Right. I would say some of your strengths towards yes, either leaning towards school or within your field, like your major that you're taking up now.
Okay. So I'm studying digital filmmaking and video production.
Okay.
So some of my strengths are video editing,
Right.
which I'll probably be editing this video
Right.
because he sucks. Just kidding, just kidding. He does a great job.
Thank you.
So editing,
Okay.
I love being a camera operator,
Right.
like behind the camera, and being the cinematographer of myself
Okay.
instead of relying on like a camera operator to do the work,
Okay.
or just putting a camera on a tripod and just going with it.
Right.
So I like doing that. So that's what I like about what I'm doing. But one thing that I'm starting to get into is writing.
Okay.
Writing is very important, because what I'm thinking is that for like future students or future kids growing up,
Okay.
that writing down everything or having a thought about something, write it down,
Okay.
because it's very important to put down your thoughts down,
Right.
because one, you'll forget by tomorrow,
Right.
and two, it's just to help relieve stress, if that makes sense.
Okay.
It's to help get it out of your mind and your heart to do what you want to do. So I thought about after I graduate, I want to write my own novel.
Okay.
Um,
Have you got started writing that novel?
kind of. It's kind of hard.
Right.
It starts with the first word. So, um, if you ever want to write something, go for it.
Okay.
Um, but I want to call it the what is it called? The Spark Within.
Oh, okay. Right.
And I was thinking about like a kind of like a scary type of book, um, and it's to think about like the sparks that like in a horror film
Right.
you would think, oh well, something's gonna come out and attack you, um, but it's like a double meaning that it could have like a negative vibe that people get from it or a positive.
Right.
So it's either way. So yeah, I love writing, so I'm starting to get into that. So
Okay.
those are my strengths.
Okay. What are some of your weaknesses?
Spinach.
Spinach. I hate spinach. Spinach is so nasty. I don't like spinach, everyone.
Hey, to Anthony's mom, make him a bowl of spinach for dinner tonight.
No, I would not like that.
Anyways, some of my weaknesses are directing.
Okay.
I don't like giving people direction. It's not, in a way, I don't like telling people what to do or um, make them do something. In this world today, we have to live our own lives.
Right.
So I can't just tell you, hey, Anthony, go fetch me a hot dog or something.
Right. Right.
So I don't like doing that because it cringes me.
Okay.
So I don't have really many weaknesses, but that's my general weakness.
Okay. And next, if you was in a situation to like where you had to direct like a team or like a group of people, how would you go about that situation?
Okay, so I would probably hire somebody to
Right.
do it for me.
Okay.
It's just because how would I do it? I would really think about like my job and day by day and who I have, if you know what I mean.
Right. Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes, it do.
Okay. So I would just worry about like what the tasks need to be done that day.
Okay.
And who or yeah, that's what I'm gonna say.
Okay. And next, do you consider yourself as a leader?
No.
You don't? Why not? You're a
I'm
great
kidding,
leader.
I'm kidding. One thing about me, I'm very outgoing.
Okay.
And I like telling.
Hello, everyone. Thanks
It's
for
Tiara
tuning
Gray
in.
from our school.
Hey, Tiara, how you doing? Long time no see.
Yeah. So, I'm a very outgoing person, and I like. I'm trying to say is that I like leading people to a future or their career with a positive look at it. It's kind of hard to. It would be hard if I was an introverted person
Right.
to not lead because I would be the follower, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So.
Okay, so next, where do you see yourself in 10 years from now?
10 years. Holy cow.
Let's go into the future a little bit.
Going to the Future. Back to the Future, Part 9.
Have you seen Back into the Future? That's a really good movie. It's one of my favorites.
Which one?
I'll say the first one.
Yeah,
Like the first
same
one.
here. I love, like, when movies are, like, the first ones. Like, for example, Harry Potter #1.
Right.
Or,
Those are the best.
or like, Spider-Man. Like, the first movie that comes out. I like it when they introduce the characters in the story.
Right.
Instead of just jumping right into the third one and you're like,
like, who was that guy or who was that girl?
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
So 10 years from now, let's see. of course, I'm gonna be graduated from college.
Right.
Hopefully.
Almost there.
11 weeks might seem like 10 years.
Right.
Okay, so I want to graduate from college. I want to hopefully settle down.
Okay.
Um, I'm I'm still I'm still thinking about if I want to stay here or not, because like as a filmmaker, um, Los Angeles is very big
Right.
in filmmaking, and I would say that I would have to move out there. But at the same time, I'm starting to grow here in Kansas City,
Right.
and Kansas City's growing in filmmaking. There's a lot of opportunities here. You just have to put yourself out there. So I'm still up in the air of how I want to, um, if I want to stay here or go somewhere else. Um, and hopefully I will get married.
Okay.
I don't know about kids yet,
Right.
but as of right now, like I was kind of talking about a little bit ago, just take everything day by day.
Okay.
Um, so day one starts now.
Right. Most definitely. Okay. Next, who is your favorite superhero? Someone you look up to or you inspired to be?
Is that 3 questions?
Oh, it's just one.
Okay.
Just one question. Yeah.
Okay. So who do I look up to, right?
Right.
Okay. I would say Walt Disney.
Walt Disney.
Mhm.
Okay.
Before I became a filmmaker, I really wanted to work at Walt Disney World.
Okay.
Because I love the entertainment. I love how um, passionate, how those people are passionate. But it's not just that. It's just that Walt Disney was a great man.
Right.
He was very talented. He had hurdles that he had to overcome in his life. And he did the best he could. And he inspires me to never give up.
Okay.
Because things do get hard in life, and you can't give up on your dreams.
Right.
And his main motto is pretty much shoot for the stars, or think about your dreams. If you could dream it, it can happen.
Right.
That's one of his quotes.
Right.
So I like him a lot, and sometimes I look up his quotes to get inspiration, to help put positive thoughts in my heart and my mind, to say, oh, I can finish school, or I can get through work tonight, or I can give somebody a positive like encouragement to get through their day or their weekend or whatever it is.
Okay.
So it makes me feel good. So I think that's his objective, to shine in me, and then I want to shine out to those people.
Okay. Next, if you had $1 million, how would you spend it?
$1 million?
Right.
Where's this coming from? One, I'll first pay off school.
Right.
And maybe my car.
Okay.
That's truly the first two things that I would do. Pay off school, pay off my car. And then I'd probably give it to charity.
Okay.
Or to... one thing I see here in Kansas City is a lot of homelessness.
Right. Most definitely.
And I want to give someone a home. I know they were at a home before, but I want to make sure they're okay and secure.
Right.
Instead of just
Okay.
walking the streets, especially when it's bitter cold.
Right. It's really cold here, especially in Kansas City.
Mm-hmm. So I think that's how I'll spend my $1 million.
Okay. Well, Elijah, that sums up our interview. Thank you for taking the time to sit here with me and answer my questions. I truly appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, for watching this video. And just make sure you stay posted on our videos, because I will post more pretty soon, upcoming this summer. Right now here in Kansas City, it's pretty cold outside, so you really can't do too much. But thank you for tuning in. Just make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on my YouTube channel.
On mine too.
And Elijah McIntyre too.
Selfish.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Okay, we signing off. Everybody have a nice day.
You too.